friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. Next on EA TV. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterweg training facility. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's RB Leipzig facing Galatasaray.
Well, as last season's champions, they'll want to make a statement here and start strong. I think this is going to be a good one, you know.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. And look at this! And I must say... almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Decent idea. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Noah Lang. And danger averted. Well read. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Trying to open them up. There it is! And just the ideal start. One 0 then. Lang. Intelligent defending. Oh, good idea. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Lukeba. David Raum. Uwe Draogo. Excellent vision. Needs composure. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down. Makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Agun. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Yet he's got to take care of the ball better there.
And Leipzig in a position of menace. For the lead here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Gomes. Gomes now. David Raum. Baku. Still the threat is there. Can he find the right pass? And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. He made good progress there. Could be dangerous. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Singo. On to Agun. Can they create something from here? Agun. Good patience.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Singo. Lucas Torreira now. And a fine tackle. Oh, he could give it away. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. An impressive run. Oh, might be. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Lemina. An alert intervention. And look at this! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And an opening! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Agun. To eat into the lead. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Uedraogo. Bakayoko. And in the perfect position to read it. Lang. Oh, could be. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
Well, the referee indicates that we've reached the halfway mark here at the Red Bull Arena. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for it. And the second half is underway. Leipzig have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. That's a good-looking ball. Takes it on. Terrific save. And over comes the corner. Super clearance. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, they could break at pace. Can they profit from this? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. Galatasaray couldn't keep it. Leroy Sané. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, no stopping him. And he's made headway. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker and then through on goal. He decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Determined defending. Gomes. Not to like about that pass. Sané. And good anticipation. Attack looks promising. Oh, good-looking run. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Fine pass. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Just cutting off the supply. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, big chance. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, excellent! There to thwart a promising attack. And a substitution in the offing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Corner again. Well, the defender... a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Gomes. He's on the run. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Oh, good idea. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And let's give credit to the defending. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Crossing into the middle. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Threading it. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Oh, good idea. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And it's played into the centre. And an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Gomes. Possession ceded by Leipzig. Threads it nicely. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Gomes now. Oh, great attacking play. Takes aim. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And space to cross it. And he's given us away. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they profit from this? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Uedraogo. Johan Bakayoko. Leipzig being afforded too much space. And an astute piece of defending. Victor Osimhen. Noah Lang. Is it going to be Sané? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Feeding it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Thoughtful play. Is this the moment? Oh, blocked it! And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to hear me. It's been a month, so don't ask. And I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Hello and welcome to the Red Bull Arena Leipzig in the beautiful state of Saxony, eastern Germany. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Leipzig and they face Galatasaray.
This could be a pivotal game. A win here and they're level on points. A loss and they'll be 6 behind. They'll certainly need to be at their best today if they're to win this one.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Delivered into the box. Mario Lemina. Lang. A lot of room here, it's promising. Played in with that. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. This is the Galatasaray team sheet.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
David Rao. Lucas Klosterman. Baku. Could go in front here. Fearless block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Getting closer. This could be dangerous, and they won't be going any further. Baku. Lucas Torreira. An attack of genuine promise now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. This is looking good. What next? Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Baku. There's a good feel to this attack. Teeing up the chance now. For the lead here. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. One 0 then as we get started again. Lemina. Ismail Jakobs. Lucas Torreira. Yunus Akgün. Well, this is looking good. Chance to level things. Flag up here. Offside. Ridla Baku. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Ridla Baku. Taken without any trouble. Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. Time for some positive wing play now. And it's been given as offside. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
And that's going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
Yeah, he struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Space out wide, and they're using it. And the idea has been anticipated. Castello Luqueba. Riedler Baku. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Beautifully weighted ball. And this could be another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Davinson Sanchez. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ball lost and the chance gone. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They've got to get back quickly. The chance just dissipating a little here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Lucas Klosterman. Luqueba. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Jacobs. Lemina. Torreira. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Offside has... Here. And here's a Galatasaray change. David Raum. Oh, could be here. And a change in possession.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Just needs the composure now. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Served through on a plate here. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Leroy Sané. All one, well read. Weighted beautifully. But not the end result that was hoped for. Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Now that's how to play it through. And he's through here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
Jacobs. Chance to score! And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Ritla Baku. Castello Luqueba. Good vision. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Setting up the chance. Chance to get back in this. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Terrific bit of blocking. Being pressed here. And here they go, the attack is on. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Herrera. Secure hands, calmly taken. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. A warm welcome to Leipzig's Red Bull Arena. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the title slipping away, a positive performance is essential for them here. It's Leipzig, and they face Galatasaray.
Well, they have to get 3 points today, otherwise it's over. And I think they have to throw caution to the wind. At times this season, they've been too negative. Let's hope they fight right till the end.
This is the Leipzig lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Moving forward under no real pressure. Riedler Baku. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Klosterman. And the run goes on. Opportunity now. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. Off we go at 1-0. Sane. Nice pass and on they march. Should score here. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. And it's cleared, no problem. And they might be in. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. On he goes, terrific. Terrific chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lang. Good patient build-up. Lemina. Good work. This to half the gap. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Lukeba. Klosterman. Riedler Baku. That set up the chance. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Good work to regain possession. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Promising looking ball. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Setting up the chance. Looking for the right moment. Here we go! Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Corner kick played in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And with that, the first half in Leipzig comes to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Lukeba. It looks the right ball. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Ismail Jakobs. They've given it away here. On they go under no real pressure. They could get caught out on the break here. And a counter fizzling out in the end. There's a good amount of freedom here. Pass as precise as they come. Chance to get back in this. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Castello Luqueba. A lot of room here, it's promising. Now it needs a good ball in. The defence quick to snatch it back. An hour played, 30 to go now. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Good. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And they've come away with the ball. Beaten easily here. Now, can he get the crossing? Oh, chance! Oh, that's not properly away. Away, terrific. Mario Lemina. They're not getting close enough here. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Nicely played. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Could be a chance to break here. Over the top and in on goal. And the assist. Raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Leroy Sané. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. And the ball comes in. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. He's in here. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Ball one, well read. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Chance to score! And ready for it coming his way. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. No danger from that one. Sané. Away was the shout and away it's gone. Great chance here. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Yeah, Yeah, that's brilliant, and probably just won the game for them.
And superb technique to get past his man. They're not getting close enough here. This could be. Oh, an incredible tackle.
He really did do well there.
Well, this is a superb run. Gundogan. Good move, but needs some end product now. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, it's a really good pass from Gundogan, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
And so we're back underway after another twist in the tail. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
It will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain, let my hand.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotevec training facility. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. Well, designs they might have on the title seem to be slithering away, so they can't afford to put in a poor performance on this particular occasion. It's RB Leipzig facing Galatasaray, and the decision is one of offside here. And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Oh, big chance here! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Ismail Jakobs. Lemina. On the offensive. Here's Lemina. Good ball over the top. And beyond the byline. Goal kick then. And successfully cut out. Klostermann. Lukeba. Uedraogo. It's with Lucas Klostermann. This is looking threatening. This for the lead. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Klostermann. Well, a textbook interception. Yilmaz. Could be dangerous. It could be for Sané. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lemina. Oh, surely! Leipzig with acres of space out wide. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Promising attack, this. Must be! Oh, can't miss! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Klostermann. Raum. Uedraogo. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, big chance. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Raum. Could be threatening. And that'll be offside. Oh, this looks useful. Chance to put them in front. Can they forge ahead? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Uedraogo. And now it's Ridley Baku. Bakayoko. Feeding it through. And the decision offside here. Can he put it away? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Klostermann. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? A delicious piece of skill.
Oh, what a lovely bit of skill there.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Draogo. And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. Teams back in position, second half underway. Klostermann. Lukeba. Gomis. David Raum. Draogo. Excellent vision. Just straying offside. Yilmaz. Oh, useful ball. Well, read that magnificently.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And the chance slips away. Torreira. And snuffing out the danger. Promising attack. This could be troublesome. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, potential danger. Surely the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Yilmaz. Opportunity in the wide area. And it's gone over the line. Draogo. Oh, just in time.
Yeah, what a real important block that was.
Gomes now. Draogo. Now room to roam on the wing for Leipzig. Baku. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Might lead to a chance. And defensive play to be applauded. A creative look about this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's good refereeing advantage. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, might be. And a throw in here for Leipzig. And conceding the throw in. Leipzig couldn't keep it. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Decent position. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Draogo. Gomes now. Good defending, out for a throw-in.
Leverkusen have seen less of the ball, but it's working for them. This is clear.
Oh, Su! A chance! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Osimhen. Well, the threat could be there. Thumped clear. And the counter-attack looks on. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, disappointing end to the move. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And slipped through beautifully. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Intelligent ball. Could be. Oh, blocked it. And Leipzig have it back now. Bakayoko. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. Well, and pushed onto the woodwork. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Lemina. And now with Osimhen. Nice looking pass. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Leroy Sané. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with...
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Red Bull Arena Leipzig in the beautiful state of Saxony, eastern Germany. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And here we are for the final game of the season where the title will be decided. It's Leipzig and they face Galatasaray.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got...
Decent chance, this. Oh, against the bar. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. And it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. Lang. Mario Lemina. No way through, possession lost. They're not getting close enough here. Can he finish? And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And off we go at 1-0. Ismail Jakobs. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Now, here they go. Lucas Torreira. Oh, it must be here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, there's one left behind. Chance for the equaliser. They shall not pass. And here it comes. Now this could lead to something. And it's been given as offside. Now to deliver a good ball in. Crucial defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Plenty of open space to explore here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Here we go! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Riedler Baku. Played back to Gulaci. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Leroy Sané. Well, that's not going to cut it. And the cross comes in. Some good work to win it there. This could be threatening. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Akgün. A promising move stalls. That set up the chance. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. And that's that. The flag's up. Lovely setup. Oh, what a really good save that was. And the corner is fired in. Teeing up the chance now. Sanchez. Lucas Torreira. And the chance slips away. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Red Bull Arena. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Ridla Baku. Castello Luqueba. Possession lost and won. A chance to get in behind with that. And the keeper just... The problem spotted early and dealt with. Could be setting something now. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Opportunity here. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Sané. Yunus Akgün. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Over it comes. Cleared, but not far enough. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. What a chance here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around. Just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic. What a hit.
Lucas Torreira. Well, that's how to clear it. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Half an hour left for play. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Surely now. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Ridla Baku. And they might be in. He takes it on, and a firm grip kept on the ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Torreira. Now Osimhen. Lemina. Really good pass. Denied by some top quality defending. There's a chance for the breakaway here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Yunus Akgün. This could be threatening. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Plenty of open space to explore here. Leipzig pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. And they go short with the corner. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Good pressure high up the pitch. Ismail Jakobs. Sane. Great instinct there to cut it out. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Just needs the composure now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Lemina. Big chance. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And the promise of something happening is over. Ismail Jakobs. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Could be a chance to break here. Yunus Akgün. Opportunity here. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go. So a stunning comeback. It's level as we restart. What comes next? Klosterman. David Rao. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Sane gets it over. Trying to set something up here. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
Oh, you can see the frustration. They just couldn't hold on. Needed a little bit more control to see the game out. They just allowed them back into it and were punished. The players look despondent, don't they?
Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line. Eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player.
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. Next on EA TV. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Galatasaray.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Nice looking pass. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Waldemar Anton plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Hang on, Sue, a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Jacobs. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he can do many things.
Opportunity! Keeper was there to meet it. Marcel Sabitzer. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Davinson Sanchez. Sané. Lucas Torreira now. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Yunus Agun. Flowing here. For the lead here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Marcel Sabitzer. Fabio Silva. Well, a touch too heavy there. Davinson Sanchez. Lemina. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Here's Lemina. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Well, nothing untoward happened. Marcel Sabitzer. Adeyemi. The ball with Sabitzer. Karim Adeyemi. Felix Mecha. Julian Rierson. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jacobs. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Agun. Felix Mecha. And in the right position to read it. Sané. Lemina. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Karim Adeyemi. And just like that, broken up. Lovely weight. Nicely saved. Fabio Silva. Decent looking pass. Lemina. Yilmaz. Here's Lemina. Attacking with vigour. Lemina. Could be threatening. Did well to win the ball back. Felix Mecha. Bensebaini. Maybe dangerous here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And that is going to close the book on the first half here in the Ruhrpott. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and there was work to do for Borussia Dortmund. Schlotterbeck. Mecha. Valdemar Anton. Fabio Silva. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Lemina. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
From one side of the pitch to the other. Lemina. And he read it well defensively. Noah Lang. Now with Agun. Yilmaz. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Teammates available. Can he deliver? Great sliding challenge. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Danger building. And holds on to it confidently. Marcel Sabitzer. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Agun. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Lemina. Now with Sané. Happy to shoot. Oh, what... So a personnel change then. The referee has given a corner. Now sending it in. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Silva.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They've created some really good openings too. If they can finish one of those chances, you can't see the opposition getting back into this.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Decent position for Dortmund to be in. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could be dangerous. Leroy Sané is in. Going for finesse. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Rami Bensebaini. Mecha. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Marcel Sabitzer. Nice sequence, this.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Could be threatening. To trim the deficit. Is it going to be a goal? And it's very much game on here. Well, away they go again. Borussia Dortmund still trailing, but the belief is back. Singo. Yilmaz. Lucas Torreira now. Good distribution. Smart defending. This could finish it. Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes, but they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
And roaming free here. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Marcel Sabitzer. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Silva. That's a good-looking pass. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it? So the ball is running again at 2-2. Torreira. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The emphasis very much on attack. Sané in the middle. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
I've been impressed with how they've...
And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, they kept going till the very end, didn't they? It was a tough game. They had to...
This is a special